welcome back to my channel Indigo Moonlight Tarot, and welcome back to another week of Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings. I hope you guys enjoyed last week. It was a very beautiful, fruitful week, and I thank all of you for tuning in and for all your donations and your orders from me. I really appreciate that, and it means the world. And it is what helps this channel to keep going. So I just really want to show my appreciation to all of you out there who have been following me and tuning into my channel. So thank you so much for being here. If you are new, welcome. And please don't forget, if you do resonate with this message, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And then look at the description box below so that you can ensure that you're entered for a free reading when you subscribe. And I will have that going through September. So check out the description box, hit the notifications for sure, because I'm going to have new readings throughout the week. I have the Wildcard Wednesday or Wanderlust Wednesday, and then I have Fantasy Fridays for your masculine's feelings to you. And stick around for the end of the video. I will have messages from your masculine to you, and how they're feeling about you, like in general for this week. So tune in till the end and you'll receive those special messages. And thank you again for being here. Check out my Instagram page, and I have my Etsy shop as well that some of you already know about, and it's being updated throughout the week. So just if you want personal readings, go ahead and go there. And we'll go ahead and get started with your reading for your masculines for today, Masculine Monday. And as always, if you guys have any comments, concerns, questions, feel free to give me a shout out in the comment section or community section, or through my email, but try to keep emails to just personal like questions, things like that you don't want to say on comments. So we'll go ahead and get started for reading for your masculine and see what is going on. So for masculines for this week, I've got my big jumbo tarot today. And I do have some new exciting features that I am putting out there, like an intro and an exit video. So if you stick around to the end and then wait for that screen to pop up, you'll see my latest videos, and it'll be kind of like a thing for you guys to look at after the video. Okay, so far we have the Hierophant. Okay, so tradition, things dealing with law and society, social contracts, social constructs, things like that. So your masculine is working on breaking down tradition, okay? So if they are tied with someone else, if they are with another person, a karmic person, that tradition is working on being dissolved. So tradition is being challenged here for your masculine, for them to release that contract. And if your twin flame is not with someone already, then they're breaking down whatever social constructs, traditions in their material world that there are, so that they can be more balanced, and their energy, their channels can be opened up for this connection. So they're working on opening up new channels for you in this connection. What else? Queen of Cups. Okay, so they're putting in a lot of thought, intuition here, and they are thinking very, very deeply and emotionally. This is a Cups card, water. So they're putting a lot of thought into breaking down these traditions, okay, of dissolving whatever it is that they are being influenced by, whether it be tradition of marriage or relationship or something like that. They are working really hard, contemplating a lot about breaking that down. The Hangman. Okay, so we had been kind of getting this for the masculines. So they're going to have to make a huge sacrifice, and in order to be with you, in order to come into union. And so for me, the sacrifice is this contract, this bond between this other person and them that they have to break down. And it's going to take a sacrifice from them to move forward to you. Death, okay? So an ending. So the cycle is coming to a close. This tradition, this contract, this marital bond, whatever it is that they are being challenged by, they're in heavy contemplation, thinking a lot about it, and they have to make that sacrifice here with the Hangman, which ultimately leads to the ending of that cycle, the death of that cycle, the death of that relationship. The Fool. So this is really beautiful how this is coming together, because now this is saying they are looking for a new beginning. They are ready to take new steps, open new doors, go through a path that they haven't gone to before. So they're ready to open up. They're ready to come to you. They're ready to make that journey, take that new trek over to you as this closes out. They will have to make some sacrifices first. But with the Fool, they are coming into a new beginning, okay? They're coming into a new cycle, which doesn't have to necessarily be that karmic cycle. It's going to be a new cycle, a new beginnings. Knight of Swords. So I see them coming in with action. I see them moving. They're motioning forward with heavy action. They've got their sword in their hand. They are up on the horse, and they're ready to jump forward. They're ready to leap forward. They're ready to take the risk. They're ready to move forward towards you in this connection with this new beginning. So all of this fits in perfectly together. They are attached and bound to this contract or to this social traditional construct, whether it be marriage, relationship, familyship, things like that. And that is being broken down. They have been thinking a lot about this already. They've been setting things up for this already. And then that takes sacrifice from them. They're giving that up. They're releasing that. And then they are ultimately bringing about the ending to that cycle, the ending to that relationship, to start new, to take a new step, new beginnings, and to take this action to finally make that choice to move forward towards you in this connection. So I really like that. I really like how that came together. So we're going to, I'm going to go ahead and get here with this Oracle deck. It's not one of my usual decks, but I think it has a lot of really good energy in it and has a lot of good messages. So Divine Masculine, please. What is the situation? What's going on? How will the cycle end? How will things be put together? What is the journey, the energy? And this is going to help you guys to connect with your masculine. It's going to help you to know what's going on with them, and to make sure you're prepared as well in this situation. The Moon. Okay, so intuition, more intuition here, but also the breaking down of illusions, okay? Figuring out the masks that they've been wearing, the emptiness they've been feeling, putting on those masks and being showing those illusions to you and to this other partner or family member, whoever it is. They've been wearing this mask. They have been not being honest, and that illusion is being broken down. But the moon is also a symbol of intuition, divine intuition. It's a powerful energy. We just came from that powerful full moon. So this had a lot of influence on that. It occurred sometime around this recent full moon that we've had. And they've developed this insight, this intuition. They're seeing past the illusions. They're seeing past the mask now. And they're beginning to take steps of getting out of that, of moving forward. Hope. Okay, here's a moon again. A lot happened around that full moon, and they have hope, faith and hope and trust in this plan, okay? And they have hope that they're going to be with you again. They have hope that you guys are going to see each other again. I've been feeling a lot of energy lately with the masculines. It's like it's a magnetic pull. I feel like, and the moon has a lot to do with that. The energy that it brings, that pulls you in, is the same energy that the masculine has right now to pull you in. So they feel magnetically drawn to you and you to them. And they have hope that you guys are going to see each other again. Chaos, yes. They're going through a lot right now. A tower moment, okay, that pulled over. The ending to that cycle doesn't come without some chaos, without some consequence, without a lot of stress and hair pulling and frustration and anger. And so they are moving through all this. They still have that hope, though, to be with you. But they are going through a little bit of chaos in their life right now. When things start to break down, those illusions, things are breaking down with that relationship, with the involvement of this karmic person or energy, or the relationship that they're in. Belonging, house of night. So they feel like they know where they belong. They have a hope. They feel like they belong with you. There is a longing and a belonging with you. They belong with you. You are their house of night. You are their safety. You are their warmth. You're their light. You are what's guiding them, pulling and drawing them in, and you're their hope. And they really want this new beginning with you, this start with you, being together. Individuality. Okay, so this bird here has a freedom to fly in and out. They can move in and out of wherever they are. So they are working on gaining that freedom, this individuality, this independence from the codependent life. So they're working on building up their own individuality, their own new path. And there's this belonging that they feel with you. And so they want to fly free towards you. They want to fly free out of that and come to you. Strength. So they have a lot of strength, hope, strength, faith, trust. So they have this strength to move on. They have this strength to move forward. The Knight of Swords was talking about this as well. Moving forward quickly and strongly. Having that courage to finally take the step out and to move forward towards you in this connection. And here we go, more moons. So the moon cycles, okay? Those cycles are ending. They're coming to a close. They have put themselves through all of these cycles until they close. They had to learn lessons, and they have. And so now those cycles are beginning to close. Those doors to the past are closing. So they can leave behind what doesn't serve them, and now they're moving forward with hope, with strength, with where they know they belong, flying free from this, from the past, and they are building up momentum. There's a lot of strength in this energy, and they have the strength and the courage to take that risk, to move forward towards you, where they know that they belong. Sorry, I'm trying to get that hair out of there. Where they know that they belong. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get some twin flame messages here from this LivTarot, and I'll get some flaming roses and some calico moon oracle cards as well for the twin flame journey, divine masculines. They feeling, thinking, going through. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and get this twin flame deck. This also has any karmic energy that your masculine is dealing with, battling through. We have hesitation and availability. All right. And then I'm going to kind of draw in some others. Divine masculine. I cannot wait for those new decks that are coming in. And I'm so thankful for ones that have been sent to me. So it's really exciting to get some of those. Okay. Nourish, self-care, nutrition, exercise. So they're going to be healing. They're going to be nourishing themselves. They'll be in a period of silence and focus and meditation. We saw how much they're going to be thinking and contemplating these things. And that's going to take a lot of self-care and nourishment for them to keep their strength, okay? Insecurity, lack of faith, believe that you deserve the best. Okay, so they want the best. They don't want to just settle. They want to have the best. They need to believe that they deserve the best. And so before they were insecure, they were scarce, they weren't sure that they deserved anything more than what they had, and they feel like that's their fault that they put themselves there, and so now they have to deal with that. But they're learning to nourish themselves. They're learning to care for themselves and say, no, I do deserve better. I deserve my feminine. I deserve my twin. I deserve someone who truly loves me at the unconditional level. Union, a reconciliation, eternal love. Your time has come. So the time has come for union. So for this collective, for this group, union is upon you. Union is close at hand, and there will be a reconciliation. So like I said before, they had hope that you guys are going to come together. They have hope that they're going to be where they belong, and that ending brings a new beginning, opens the door to union, which is saying your time has come. Winter, you feel out in the cold, your answers arrive in the winter. So some answers arrive in the winter for them. We know that the season is changing in some places, that things are turning a little bit colder. They could also feel kind of isolated, lonely, left out in the cold, but there will be an awakening, an opening in the winter time for them. Perception, delusion, see through your own false beliefs. This is exactly what I was talking about. They're seeing through the delusion, they're seeing the illusions, the masks, okay? And they're building on changing their perspective. So they're seeing a new side of things, a new perspective. They're seeing all of the false beliefs that they have been feeding into and that they have accepted, and they're clearing that out. Creativity, inspiration, bring out the greatness within, creation. So manifestation, creation, they're going to bring out their creative side. They're going to use this to their advantage for them to focus all of that power, all that energy, and use it to push themselves forward to you. Fresh ideas manifest, growth, plant your seeds, manifestation, creativity. So through this creativity, they're going to birth something new, fertility, fresh ideas to manifest, and growth. So they're planting new seeds here, and it is going to provide fruitful benefits and rewards, which we see that union is a huge part of that. Your time has come. So that is really good. Yeah. Over-romanticize. Sometimes ideas of love is far from reality. We end up over-romanticizing relationships. Take the time to reevaluate your views. So perspective. Over-romanticizing. This black flame is a karmic flame. So they have over-romanticized their relationships. They have fallen into those illusions of what they believed love should be, and that is finally changing. The perspective of this is changing. Protective. This is relationship you feel protected and safe. I talk about how they feel warm, how they feel where they belong, and they feel safe around you, with you. Both of you will love each other immensely, that you will fear losing one another. So they're very protective of this relationship because they don't want to lose it. They feel so much for you that they don't want to lose the relationship. That's why things have been taken slowly. That's why they're ensuring that things are good before they can come to you. So here we have twin flame energy, 5th dimension, 5D. The divine masculine energy is responding to the feminine energy, carrying out intuitive messages, soul level connection. So those messages from your masculine are being carried out by them. They are finally connecting to your energy. They are feeling it, they're seeing it, they're sensing it, and they're using it to move forward, to gain strength. Blocked. Okay, a red and black flame. So this is something going on in the twin flame, a karmic energy blocking the twin energy. Your connection is blocked by a third party or some outside influences. Shift your focus and release them now, which is exactly what the masculines are doing. They're being blocked by another external force factor energy, third party, karmic relationship, and they're working on releasing themselves from it. They're focusing the energy. I've been talking a lot about this. So today's major message is focus for the masculines to become unattached, independent, to fly forward towards you, to be free. Celebration. You will soon hear good news, something that will be cause for celebrate and rejoice. So there will be celebration, okay? You will get a message. You will receive communication. You will know that something good has happened. You will hear the good news and you will celebrate and rejoice. We have in sync. These two are holding hands. You just get each other, you finish each other's sentences, know what they're thinking. Connection feels effortless. So you guys can feel one another's energies. You know what the other person is thinking. And it makes the flow of the connection feel really beautiful, and that the energy is, it says effortless, so I guess that is the best way to put that. It just feels really easygoing with one another because you just understand one another. Availability. There will be so much support in the relationship, everything ranging from emotional support to basic needs. So masculine wants to be available for you. They feel protective. They want to be available to you in this relationship in all different ways, emotionally, mentally, physically, every way that you need. They want to make sure that they are available for you. So that's really, really beautiful. Hesitation due to fears of rejection because of previous behavior or trust causing an action. So there was some hesitation coming from them because we see it, they need to break down that other relationship. We see that they need to release that other person so that they can be free to be with you, so that they can be free to move forward, to come towards you. So that's going to be something really important for them. There's a lot of fear there based off of this. So I'm going to get some messages here. We already have some things coming out. The untold truth of the heart. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. From the masculine to feminine. Okay, so we already had chemistry come up. Spark, passion, and desire. So there's a mutual chemistry between the two of you. They're feeling a lot of heavy chemistry towards you, magnetic pull. They feel a spark, passion, and desire for you. They're conflicted, decisions, multiple choices. So they have choices to make, a consistency. They need to make a choice. They need to walk through a door, take that action, that final step towards their destiny, toward their passion and desire, to their feminine. Depth, complexity, awareness, importance. So they're seeing the depth of the situation. They're becoming aware. and they're starting to learn that this is where they need to be. It's where they belong, with you. Blocking, escaping, pushing away, avoiding. So they've been avoiding you. There has been this blocking energy, this blocking force from this third party. There's been blocking going on and avoiding because they don't know if it's quite safe to make that jump. They have to make sure that you're protected, that everything's going to be okay when they finally do come to you. So they've been avoiding this situation to make sure that everything is good. Charming, graceful, luxurious. So they see the beauty in you. You are their light, like I said, their guide, their beautiful swan. I mean, they just feel the beauty of your soul, the beauty of your energy. And they are chemically and emotionally and spiritually drawn to that. Dark attachments, third parties, influences. This is the second or third time we are receiving this external influence, dark attachment, and third party who is trying to block this connection by any means necessary to keep them away because they're afraid of losing them. And they have a lot of things they have to learn. So your masculine doesn't want a part of that anymore, though. They don't want that dark attachment, that influence. Clashing, incompatibility, conflict, and differences. Okay, so there are a lot of clashing factors between you and your masculine. This third party, this other influence is creating this conflict. It's creating these differences and creating a drift between the two of you. And so for this to come back together, they are realizing what's happening here. They're realizing these illusions. They're realizing the masks and things that people are wearing that they themselves are wearing. And they're starting to see the beauty of this connection, and they no longer want this to interfere between the two of you. Long journey, depletion, fatigue, exhaustion. So they have been on a long, long journey. They have been doing their best to release themselves from this third party, from this relationship. It's been really, really long journey, and it's been depleting them. That's why they need to be nourishing themselves. So before we had settling, and now we have established, okay, family, triumph, security. They want security, they want safety, they want family, they want to be together where they belong, they want their home space here. Okay, so they want to feel established. They want to feel like they're in their own little beautiful secret cottage with you, where you guys are, everything is warm and beautiful and feels like it fits, it belongs, instead of this dark attachment, instead of this exhaustion. They're depleted from that connection, and they are working their way out of it. Okay. So I believe we already, did we do this one yet? No. No, I did not. Okay. So I'm going to get into this here and the Lover's Oracle. The Divine Masculine energy, please, to the feminine. Ooh, 2 came out there. And Lover's Oracle, love affair. So they are feeling that chemistry. They are feeling that energy between the two of you. They want that love affair. They want that intimacy, that union. We saw this last week. If you did not get a chance to see those videos, or if you're new, go back and check that out, because this really ties into what we see so far for this week. Quenched. Okay, so they want to quench their thirst. They are thirsty for this union, this love affair. They want to be with you, and they want that to be quenched. They want to feed that. They want to drink all of that up, I guess, as it would be, to be with you. Resonance. Okay, so you guys are resonating together. They're feeling your energy. They're feeling your love. They're feeling your connection and your craving of them, and they in turn are craving you. Shadows. Yeah, they're dealing with dark attachments. They're dealing with a lot of dark shadows from their past that they are trying to get rid of. They are working on releasing. Fantasizing. They're fantasizing about you. They are thinking a lot about you, thinking a lot about this connection, fantasizing about what it would be like to be with you, to be home with you, to feel like they belong and fit in, that we had that established. They are fantasizing a lot about you, just as they were last week. Choice. So they need to walk through a door. They need to choose a door. They need to make a choice to be with you, to come forward, to tell you the truth. They have to make a choice between two of these things, and that's going to require a sacrifice of one thing for the other. Ascension. Okay, so it will lead to ascension for this connection. So you guys will ascend to the next level. They will take this relationship, this connection to the next level. Meeting. Okay, so we saw union and now we see meeting. So there will be a meeting between the two of you. There will be a reconciliation, a reunion. You guys, I've gotten this at least for the past 2 weeks in a row. So there is a meeting developing, whether it be through divine intervention or through serendipitous events. You guys will come together. There will be a meeting and there will be union from what I've been seeing. Oh my gosh. So reconciliation, union, coming together, and it looks like it's divinely guided here. It's very mystical, very, they're fantasizing about being with you, about meeting with you, and about reconciling with you. So there will be a meeting and you guys will reconcile and come together in union. Your time has come. That was the message we received. So flaming roses, we have a breakthrough. Okay, so there will be a breakthrough. The light will turn on for them. Illusions will break down, and they will pull the mask off. The illusions will be divulged, and they will break through out of that relationship. Regretful. Okay, so they're feeling very regretful, and things are painful. They're ready to release these energies. It's too much pain and they're exhausted, they're depleted, they're ready to move on and forward. They regret the lies they told you or how they treated you. They regret the moves that they didn't make, the words that they didn't say. They regret all of this. Time is of the essence. So your time has come for a union. The time has come. It is time. Divine, universe, God, angels, everybody's sending out these messages telling you it's time. So I see 11 on here, 1111, and 717 has been a number that comes up a lot. That is a physical union with your twin flame. So the time is of the essence. It is time. They need to take action. Those doors are opening now. They're being, spiritual guidance, okay? They're being guided forward. They are listening to their guidance. They're listening to their intuition. Twin flame, okay, guys, this is beautiful. And you're not going to believe this, but twin flame, okay? We've been getting meeting, reconciliation, and this is the second time I've gotten winter. So, winter. I feel a lot of energy right now. It's very emotional, and just feminines, be prepared. Whatever it is you have to do to be prepared, make sure you are preparing yourself for this union, for your twin flame, winter, twin flame, love affair, okay, the winter. Time is of the essence, okay, so tick tick, and winter is coming up after this fall, as we know. Love affair with your twin flame in the winter, and it is time. And they've awakened to this. There's a breakthrough to this. Spiritual guidance, okay. I just can't believe that all of this came through. That is amazing. Okay, so winter, twin flame. That is quite beautiful for you guys. That's awesome. And also love affair. Time is of the essence. They want to do this. Now they're being guided forward spiritually to do this. So we're going to get some masculine madness, and as promised, some messages from your masculine. So divine masculines, please. Try to move that over. Divine masculines, what is their message? The energy, guys, is so intense that I might even do another reading today, because it's been a while since I've felt this powerful energy that comes in here. So masculines. Messages. Okay, so let's see what's going on. All right, so far I'm fighting so hard to become a better man, determined. So I've seen determined a lot. They are determined to be a better masculine. They are working through the past. They're working through the pain. They're working through the karmic energy, and they're determined. They're going to make this happen. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Awakening. Okay, so the awakening is causing a little bit of fear, a little bit of insecurity, but it's just an awakening, and they will realize this. They will understand this, and they feel like they're just, things are crazy, chaos, you know, but they're going through an awakening right now, which is why all of this is happening. They're worried still about their legacy, their status, home security, things like that. And this has been going on for a while. So this person has built up a legacy for themselves, children, family, anything like that, the connections that they had, and they're worried about that. I mean, that's part of the sacrifice, that's part of the deal. They might lose part of that, but they will get through it. I regret it. It's like I saw the pain in your eyes. So regret. So I was talking a lot about how they have regrets, about how they treated you, lied to you, how the words that weren't unspoken, how this has gone on for just so long, this separation, and they have a lot of regrets about that. I'm ready to open my heart. 888 intimacy. They're ready to get intimate. They're ready for the love affair. They're ready to unite. Okay, they are ready for this. Their heart is opening. I know we are meant to be, and I'm committed to our love, commitment. So they want to be committed to you. They want to be united with you. They want to be with you and you alone. They know that you guys are meant to be together. We've been seeing this a lot. We are meant for one another. I know we belong. Belonging, okay? They know it's where they belong, with you. So my inner vibes, let's see what they're talking about here. You're always on my mind, okay? So Elvis song comes to mind. You're always on their mind, okay? They're always thinking about you. They're fantasizing about you, dreaming about you. They just can't get you out of their thoughts. I want your touch. So they want love affair. They want your touch. They fantasize about this. So they want you very, very badly. You're a reflection of me. We saw resonance, okay, mirroring one another. So you guys are going through similar things, or you're on a similar path with one another. They know how much you guys have in common, are reflecting with one another, but I just mentioned this, they are feeling insecure, okay? So there is a lot of insecurity. They're worried about their status. They're worried about what will happen when they leave this person. And part of that is what's blocking the connection because of their fear, their insecurity. But we do see a breakthrough. I'm not worthy of your love, okay? So they're feeling insecure. They're feeling like they're not good enough for you, and they are determined to become a better person for you, a better masculine, a better twin flame, or just, you know, a better partner in general when you guys come together. So they don't quite feel worthy right now, and they're working on that. They're nourishing that. They're healing that. They're determined. They're working it all out. My life is in shambles right now. So we saw chaos, okay? The breakdown of the illusions, the breakdown of tradition, of marriage, of relationships, family ships. Like I said, their life is in shambles. That's part of what's keeping them holding back a little bit, unsure, insecure, okay? I'm working on my finances. So they're working on this insecurity. They're working on their status. They're working on being stable so that when they come to you, they're not bringing their past fears or insecurities. They're bringing stability so that you guys can be together in a healthy way and there's no arguments or stress. So they're working on those, on security. They're working on finances. Okay, so what I have left remaining for you, feminine, is some guidance for you for apparently the remaining time until winter, a time that you need to prepare for. So for the feminines, please, Divine Feminine at the bottom here, what advice we have for the feminines? So we have Divine Masculine. So your Divine Masculine is calling to you. They're very close to you. It's close at hand. Your Divine Masculine is calling you in. That's crazy that the feminine was at the bottom and now we have the masculine. So today is Masculine Mondays. So funny because before when I had Feminine Fridays, Divine Feminine would pop up. So they're working on their masculine and you are working as well. You're bringing them to closer to you. Your guys' relationship, taking it to the next level. Look at this fire, this passion and desire. So your masculine is thinking heavily about you and they're heavily in your energy and a part of you. So your masculine is seeking you. Soul love. We have Divine Masculine and soul love. They want to love you at all levels. They have love for you at all levels, spiritually, mentally, physically. So soul love, that's kind of this chakra here in the solar plexus. And so that's powerful, powerful energy. And your Divine Masculine is connecting to you there. We saw that the masculines are awakening, that they're starting to connect with the feminine energy. Healing. So you will go through a time of healing as well. You will have a time that you need to heal some things from the past for you to heal. Healing and forgiving them for their actions. There's a lot for you, some inner healing for you to do, and they're healing too. You guys are reflecting one another. Ask your soul. Okay, we have two hearts here. So ask your soul. Ask them, not them, but ask your soul those questions. Okay, connect to your soul. Listen for those answers, those whispers, those signs and synchronicities that the universe, that spirit, that the angels and that God is sending to you. Ask your soul. And manifestation, okay? So what you have been working on is manifesting your desires, your dreams, this that you've been dreaming about with your Divine Masculine is manifesting. So you are at a powerful time right now of healing and soul love and manifesting your Divine Masculine, and your masculines working on this. They love you at the soul level and they're healing as well. So guys, that is what I have for you right now. Make sure hit the notifications, like I said, so that you can get Wednesday's reading, or if I randomly pull in a reading for the week and feel in that energy. Like I said, I'm really feeling it right now. I hope you resonated with that message. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See the end screen that I have here for a list of my readings, the ones from last week, and any that are going to help you out on your journey. And I really look forward to the next time I see you guys. Thank you so much for your support, for your donations. A lot of new things that are coming in. This month is going to be really super exciting. And I really look forward to the next time I read for you guys. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.